السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلوا به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. يا عباد الله اعلموا أن خير كلام الله وخير هدي محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار والعياذ بالله. Alhamdulillah, today we would like to talk about your Lord or Creator or Maker or Designer. Who is Allah? Who is Allah? We're going to refresh our iman. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Hadid, لَهُ مُلْكُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. He is Allah who has the kingdom of the heaven and the earth. Yuhyi wa yumeet. He is the one, He is alone who gives the life and the death. وَهُوَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٍ. He is the one. He's the one who can do whatever he wishes. يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم. Everything in the heaven, in the air, they glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and He is the most mighty and the most wise. Who is Allah? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-An'am, He subhanahu wa ta'ala say again, وَإِنَّهُ مَفَاتِحُ الْغَيْبِ لَا يَعْلَمُهَا إِلَّا هُوَ. And He said, He has the key of the empty. And then no one knows them except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَيَعْلَمُ مَا فِي الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ. وَيَعْلَمُ مَا فِي الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ. And they know He's the one who knows everything that is the land. فِي الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ. And everything what is in the sea. That is Allah. وَمَا تَسْقُطُ مِنْ وَرَقَةٍ إِلَّا يَعْلَمُهَا. And there is not a single leaf from the tree. That single leaf from the tree, when it's gonna fall down, He's the one who knows, and then He's the one who has the knowledge of it. And then there's a hadith from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This hadith, the Prophet says sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it's already describing, it's already predestined on which land of the face that the leaf from the tree will face on the land. Only Allah has the knowledge of it. La ilaha illallah. And then وَلَا حَبَّةٍ فِي ظُلُمَاتِ الْأَرْضِ. And there's not even a grain which is the darkness of the land, inside the darkness of the land. Whatever it is small or big, He has the knowledge of it. وَلَا رَبٍّ وَلَا يَابِسٍ. He knows there's anything, whatever is moist or whatever is solid, He has the knowledge of it. إِلَّا فِي كِتَابٍ مُبِينٍ. Except that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has knowledge of it, and it is the writing on its clear recording. Ya ibadallah, la ilaha illallah. The disclosure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from His angel, the ship of the angel, Angel Jibreel alayhi salatu wassalam. The messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he saw Jibreel in his true, the true angelic form. He saw him. It's been narrated by Ahmad in his Mustad. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhuma, he said, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam saw Jibreel alayhi salatu wassalam on his true form angelic. That time, Jibreel, he had 600 wings. That 600 wings, every single wing is a huge enough and the biggest horizon. That one wing can over all the sky. One wing spread out, cover every cloud, cover every star, the sun, the moon, each blue sky. One wing. Imagine 600 wings, but one wing can cover all the blue sky in the air. The sun, the moon, just one wing. Imagine. What then can you make of 600 wings? And if it is the majesty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creation or maker is Allah. And then what then You can, the beauty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya ibadallah. This, others creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the angel, Allah's angel, the angel who carry the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the angel who carry the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Abu Dawud narrating in his Sunnah authority by Jabir radiallahu anhu, he said that the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, he said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had given me the permission to give you the description of just the one angel that carried the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the distance between the hairlock and his shoulder, between this and here. The hairlock on the shoulder is about 700 years of the work of travel. Or hand. From the ear, from the ear to the shoulder, this size of us, a human being, just one angel. It's not all his body. Just from his ear to the shoulder, 700 years of a work of a travel. Ya ibadallah, this is Allah. What about the size of the rest of the angel? What then about the enormity of the rest of his body? If this size of one angel who carries the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then how about the enormity of the throne itself? The throne itself, the enormity of that throne. How about the size? And then the enormity of the size of throne himself, and how then about the Lord, the King of the throne. وَمَا قَدَرُ اللَّهُ حَقَّ قَدْرِهِ. You cannot imagine. You didn't understand your law. We didn't understand. As you should understand your law, His Majesty. To give you the better understand, inshallah, next khutbah, أقول قولي هذا واستغفر لذنبي فإنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الحمد لله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام. الحمد لله الذي بنعمته تتم الصالحات. حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله واصحابه اجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين وبعد. يا عباد الله, to make you understand, I will bring you to give you better understand from the Son, the creator of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I will become really scientific with you. The Sun. If you look up in the morning and you see that burning ball, the Sun had the radius of 695,000 kilometers. 695,000 kilometers. So that 695 kilometers from the center of the sun, the surface, and imagine the sun to be a big ball. That big ball, a red ball, 1 meter in radius, 2 meters in diameter. And imagine a lot, imagine the hot surface of this sun. The sun, the temperature of the hot is 15 million degrees. 15 million degrees. Centigrating, it is huge. And then, let's compare the sun to our air. Our air compared to this sun is a little ball. A little ball. 9 millimeter and radius locating 200 meters far away. And you say it's hot. 40 degrees, it's hot. We go out, today is very hot, 40 degrees. You go to Syria, Saudi Arabia, almost 50 degrees. But it's 200 meters far away. Imagine that this ball producing 200 meters far away, you're burning because of it. And then we say we have cancer of a body because of the sun. And if you compare that little planet, the planet will live it now. Your family, your life, your children, your government, your president, or everything, this little planet now in the air. Your death, your life in this small little air planet here. As a 9 millimeter of speck, this planet compared to the sun, the planet, this air, it become a 9 millimeter of the speck. To get little air, that bring it. I will take some example. You take this sun to flip. You take this air to flip to the sun, it will be like a pop. As popcorn, we have like a pop air. It's very small. To make you better understand again, this air to fit 1.3 million air to put it in the sun. SubhanAllah. 1.3 million air, planet, this air we live in now, or family, or children, or life, or death, or president, or government. 1.3 million air to put the size of the sun. How big is it, the sun? SubhanAllah. This is the majesty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why I bring this scientific way to make you understand the majesty who is Allah, who is Rahman, Al-Rahim, Al-Mulk, Al-Qudus, Al-Salam, Al-Mu'min, Al-Muhaymin, Al-Aziz, who is Jabbar al-Mutakabbir. Who Allah ilaha illallah. Don't worship others but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's a majesty. We have to understand. This is Allah. To refresh our iman. To be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To be with Him. But we have to understand. Without this understand, we can never have the iman. We have iman, and then we have the sweetness of iman. If we already understand the sweetness of iman, we never ever get the love of this dunya. The life we live in this dunya, al-hayatu barzaqiyya. If we go there, how long we will stay there, nobody don't know. But it's biggest, this little qabr they will put you inside is bigger than this dunya. How you imagine that? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us strong iman. May Allah give us good understanding on this deen. May Allah give us strong iman. With iman, without iman, we cannot do anything. With iman, but never ever let go your iman. Be strong to life in this deen. This life is very short for us. Allah said in the Quran, He said, for us is very long. For Him who are qareeb. He said He made a test for us to make this life as test is beautiful front of us. It's a beautiful front of us. Yes, but it's a test in Allah. Yabluwana wa yabluwakum hatta ya'lam, until He will know who have more sabir, the patient among us. This all those things in this life is a test. Khair, we have khair. This khair, the benefit we did, we have that in your day of resurrection. And hereafter, we have to do every single deed or action. We have to do with al-ikhlas. What the ikhlas? For the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make easy for us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us strong iman as well. إن الله والملائكة يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم اغفر المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والأحياء ومنهم أموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم اعز الإسلام والمسلمين وعظم الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداءك أعداء الدين يا عباد الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر وبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون أقيموا الصلاة